always having your plate completely full and is not a leadership. It's like if we're really good marketers, if we're really good at messaging, sometimes our client delivery can suffer. And it's because we're overextending ourselves again, and we don't hire help and support for client delivery or for our marketing, either or. This is where you can expand your zone of genius. And if your business is not serving you, how can you turn this around? How you can make your business to serve you? What happens when your messaging and your marketing works so well that it becomes overwhelming? You start overextending yourself because sometimes for us, when everything works and our business gets better and better and we get busier and busier and we see more money, we see more success, we see more clients, we just don't know when to stop. Which it's just so difficult for us to know when enough is enough. Sometimes it is difficult for us to know when enough is enough. Listen, last week, I started to introduce you to 5 different marketer archetypes. So what it is, like if it is the first time you're hearing about it. So basically, I don't believe that business owners who are in expertise-based businesses suck at messaging or suck at sales. It's more about understanding your zone of genius and how you convert people. Because if you are in expertise-based business, you're a coach, you're a provider, you're a therapist, you're a speaker, you're an author, you close people at some point. People hired you, people paid you. Like if you ever had clients, you're good at closing people. It's just understanding what vehicle of delivering your marketing and your messaging aligns with you. So that's what it's all about. Today we're going to talk about one of the archetypes that I developed throughout my career. I work as a clinical psychologist for 12 years, and I work with many people, and also I work with my clients. And after analyzing different personalities, different archetypes, one of the archetypes that I developed or that I identify is a Solomon archetype. So basically, it is a very successful entrepreneur, a very successful leader, really good at messaging. They post and they attract client. People come to their DMs. People come to they're able to start conversations. But there are 2 problems. Or potential problems. One of the problems is a Solomon has this risk of overextending themselves. They're overachievers. And I want you to understand that always having your plate completely full is not a leadership trait. We all work with limited resources. Our nervous system, our energy is a limited resource. And when everything works in your favor, when you attract new business, when you attract new clients, more and more is not always the answer. Sometimes it is really important for us to slow down and allow ourselves space and time and grace to actually process that and understand what is next for us. Do we need to keep growing and keep ourselves busy, or can we refocus our focus on the standardization, client delivery, and instead of constantly focusing on the top of funnel, constantly launching, constantly marketing, maybe balancing our marketing efforts inwards and market inside of our program and upsell and retain our current clients. Because first of all, as we solve our clients' problems, we're creating a new problem for them. They're growing because when we deliver results, they're growing. There's another problem in their business. There's another problem in their career. There's something next. So we can ascend them or retain them. And this is where internal marketing comes in through delivery and preparing them like, hey, what is next for you? This is how we can work in the next iteration. Not necessarily actively sell them and they're like, hey, re-sign up with me. It's just like, hey, this is where we're going next. This is where you can go next, right? Because sometimes if we're really good marketers, if we're really good at messaging, sometimes our client delivery can suffer. And it's because we're overextending ourselves again, and we don't hire help and support for client delivery or for our marketing, either or. And we like our vehicles of delivery, our services is not standardized. This is why our client delivery can suffer. And like we know how to attract people, but like the delivery is not there. So this is one of the pitfalls. Another problem that Solomon archetype can experience is when you get a lot of sales call, when you have a lot of conversations. So attracting and generating leads is not a problem for you. This is a good thing, but you have difficult time converting them. Either you don't have a sales team who can do it for you, and in fact, before you hire a sales team, you have to understand like this is your response. Sale as a CEO, as a business owner, sales is your responsibility, right? And understand why people buy, how people buy, but. Sometimes people have trouble closing people on the call. Let me tell you a story. One of my clients, and this is a perfect Solomon example, perfect Solomon personality, and she didn't have to do the whole lot. She had a really great content plan. People book a call with her, but the problem was converting people on the call. For high ticket offer. And when I say high ticket offer, like I normally work with clients who sell anything from $3 to $12 and more $1,000 for an offer. Like I normally don't work with business owners who sell anything less than $1,000. That's the level of client that I'm currently working with. And her problem was closing people on the call. So, and here's the thing. It is totally normal and typical when entrepreneurs good with either marketing or sales. Because if you think about Solomon as a character, Solomon is not a salesperson. Solomon is an advisor. Solomon is a mentor. Solomon is a marketer. Solomon is a consultant, but Solomon is not a salesperson. Solomon doesn't know really how, and they know how to sell, but it's not the unique ability. This is where you can expand your zone of genius, right? It's for you is really like changing your perspective, changing your focus, right? Because we're so focused on delivering marketing, and we keep marketing in our sales calls. But when on our sales calls, sometimes we need to stop marketing and we have to start listening and ask questions. This is kind of like when you switch the attention, when you become that like active listener, and when you're so good at asking questions, when people start opening up. And this listen, the thing is, like, if you're Solomon, you can be really good at sales too. You just sometimes you need just a consultation and a few sales trainings to turn it around. Because you're good with people. People already like you. It's just the positioning. It's just the consultative sales piece. That is most important part. That is most important part for you. Listen, if you are Solomon, if you are in this situation when you create content, people come to you. Either you need to figure out when enough is enough. You're so busy that it becomes overwhelming, and you need to restructure your business in a way that it feels good. Schedule a call with me, because you don't have to do it alone. You don't at some point we all need into support where we can create sustainable business, understand what good looks like, and create balanced marketing, balanced business, balanced company that serves us and serves our purposes, because our businesses, they should serve us. At the end of the day, it's really important to understand why you started your business. And if your business is not serving you, how can you turn this around? How you can make your business to serve you? That's important. Also, if you're in this situation when people book a call with you and you have leads, but you have trouble converting leads, like, it's normal. It's normal. Like, book a consultation with me, fill out the form, and let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation, because especially if you are this archetype that is really magnetic, you attract people. Understanding if it is, especially if it is the right type of people, like literally a few tweaks in your sales process can be enough to move you forward. Because with my client, like I'm telling you, 2 sessions, double conversion rate. And this is your superpower, though, because you're so magnetic, you're so good with people, that you attract people to you, that when people come, they stay. When they see you, like, it's almost like that celebrity effect, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I'm talking to you, right? You're almost there. You can close them. You can close them on the call, and you can convert them. It's just like sales is a skill. It is a skill. Listen, and it might be a skill where you need to expand your zone of genius, or at some point you need to hire out. So whether you need more spaciousness for your business, for yourself, like if you're so successful that it becomes overwhelming and you need to standardize and you need to balance it out, schedule a call with me. And also, if you need help with sales, if you need more sales, if you need closing more, you're getting qualified people and you need to close them more, schedule a call with me. Fill out the application. I will review all the applications myself, and I will get back to you. Listen, next week we're going to talk about Moses. Like, this is going to be so good. It's another archetype. This is my executive coaches. This is my career coaches. This is my therapist. This is my thought leaders. This is my book authors. Like, you're here on earth to build big things. But how to transition, how to articulate that big vision and that big assignment that you have in your life into your messaging, and like really make people listen to you and resonate with you, like that can be a challenge. So, but it is another topic for another podcast episode. So stay tuned, and I will see you soon. Bye, y'all.